Now I've actually given up riding. I'm the lightest I've ever been. I think I walk about 48 kilos. But I put that down to being happy again. Hi, well hang on Midgie. Hi, I'm Amber, I'm 27 years old and I'm a part-time track rider, a horse trainer, full-time marketing and sponsorship at Pukekohe Park, and I'm also a music teacher. So I started off at Pony Club, riding little naughty Welsh ponies. They taught us to ride, but it was good, you know, we had to put in the effort. Typical day, I get here about 6 o'clock in the morning, I ride 3 or 4 for Richard Collett. Like, they're just a wonderful family in racing, you know, like Richard's always got his little things to tell me, you know, like when my horse was racing I'd come back in and he'd give me little tips and tricks and things like that. You know, I take them all on board, and you know, he's been there, done that, so everything he says I take in, so it's just great. And then I'll come round and Mum will bring the truckload in with 4 horses, including my own one. I'm lucky I've got all the staff, so they do all the work for me.
What's some of your biggest highlights in your career today?
Riding Lily Thunder to win for Mum was one of the big ones. That's all I really wanted to do, was ride a winner for Mum. And then when Jack won first up, that was pretty amazing. You know, like actually having to train a horse to get there is a lot harder than just getting on and riding them.
Nice moment here for Amber Sims. She's the owner and these days the trainer of Jack. Produces some fresh up, good training feet too.
Of course that was in the COVID time, so there was no one at the races or anything. It was just me and Mum, so it was nice and it was special. I really enjoyed it, my apprenticeship. I started off here. I had one right here, and then I moved to Australia. Thanks to Kevin Myers, I took some of his jumpers over, and I got to spend a lot of time with the Payne family living over there. So I stayed with old Paddy Payne, and he taught me some of the old tricks, and I spent a lot of time with Stevie, which was just wonderful, and Michelle and Patrick and Andrew. I did a lot of riding for both of them, and they taught me pretty much everything I know today. So I rode for 5 years. I had a bit of a break in between, a few injuries here and there, but it got to the point I wasn't enjoying going and riding race day anymore, and I personally decided to give up, because feeling like that, I wasn't giving the horses or the trainers a fair opportunity if I was going there not wanting to be there and putting my mind in the game. So now I've finished riding, yeah, I'm happiest I've been, and yeah, it's great.
Who were some other people that you looked up to?
My mum's probably one of the biggest ones I look up to. You know, she's worked hard since Dad passed away 21 years ago now, when I was only 6. You know, she's run the farm, she's run a full-time job, she's done all the horses and everything, and you know, she doesn't take any crap from anyone really. You know, she sticks up for herself, which I admire. My sister Nicole is a TAB trackside presenter.
Yeah, it's a wonderful day all round, isn't it? Something really
You catch her on the TVs quite often. We often get confused, but I do often say I'm the better looking sister. Yeah, so from here I finish track work and then I head straight up to the office. I'll have a shower up there and get changed in the jockey's room and sort of get ready for my day. So my job's pretty much a lot to do with organising race days. You know, so much goes into getting a race day ready, and I'm really lucky in the job I've got. I get to deal with the happy owners after a race. I'm taking the winning owners up for their presentation and their, you know, winning drinks and everything, and yeah, I get to see the happy side. So.